Welcome back, beautiful people of the internet. We are reviewing Lou, a new Netflix original movie. I was excited about this, but did I love it in the end? Let's jump in and find out. A storm rages, a young girl is kidnapped. Her mother teams up with the mysterious woman next door to pursue the kidnapper. A journey that tests their limits and exposes shocking secrets from their past. So we have Allison Janney as Lou, Jareen Smollett as Hannah and probably decimated her name, and Logan Marshall as Philip, and Ridley Asher as V. Now, this was one I was really excited for. Allison Janney was the person that drew me to this film. Ever since The West Wing, I've been a massive fan of her acting capabilities. As soon as I saw her playing this grittier side to herself that I've not seen her play a lot of, I was like, yeah, I'm down for that. This film does what it says on the tin. It's a tense thriller ride that you're going to enjoy for the most part, but guess what's coming? You're gonna guess the twist, I think, because I definitely did. And then you're hoping that it's going to be something more than it is, but it's not. So it does half of what you expect it to. I know I'm being very cryptic, but that's what you have to do for non-spoiler review. Into the film. The film looks great. It's filmed well, it's paced well, the tone is there, the score is there. Nothing that's created within this film is bad. I think for the most part, the story, the way it's told, you guess what's happening, but you enjoy it. Now, when it comes to Allison Janney, who plays Lou, she has an amazing presence on screen. So when you're watching her, you believe her in her role. She has a capability because of her past
skills
of what she's done, that she's able to kind of bring certain things to the table, certain set of skills like Liam Neeson
are a very particular set of skills.
And you believe her in that role. You also believe that she's old now, like Lethal Weapon, you know, we're not too old for this shit.
We're not too old for this shit.
Kind of putting her in a situation where she's fighting people with the same set of skills
I've acquired over a very long career
that she has, but are younger. There's a fight sequence that I thought was really well done, and I really wanted more of that. Unfortunately, there is only one decent fight sequence like that, and then the others are altercations that really drive the story forward. So I was hoping it was more like John Wick's grandmother in the woods. It's not quite that, but it is a little bit of that, if that's what you were expecting. And then when it comes to Jareen Smollett, unfortunately her character Hannah, I think, was directed strangely, because I've seen her act in other roles and series and movies, and I think she's an excellent actress. But there are motivations that you just didn't believe her doing in this film. There are moments where she does exposition, or she's directed to do exposition in a really tense moment, that she's going to kind of go and save her daughter and time is of the essence, and now she's going to explain everything that's happened before, and you're just wondering why she was directed or why the pacing of the film is slowed down for that exposition moment. When the film kind of gives the viewer the inkling of, hey, the viewer is quite smart, so you're going to work things out. We're going to leave some postcards for you to figure out who is sending that postcard and what that means. And then you think, oh cool, so I'm working it out, it's a puzzle piece. And then later on there's a lot of spoon feeding.
There is no spoon.
Where it goes, hey, just in case you didn't get it, here you go, gobble that up. Which is a weird divide to have in a film that goes, yeah, you guys are smart viewers and you guys are not smart viewers, and then push that in together. I was disappointed with that because I wanted to guess the mystery, I wanted to keep guessing, but when they started hand-holding and spoon-feeding us, I don't need that. We already have a woman who has spectacular presence on screen. She has a great aura of mystery around her that you want to watch, because you want to know what it is about her, why she connected with this family, why is she even helping them, what is her set of skills, what is her past. All of those questions come alive when you're watching it. There's also a dog in this, and I'm going to just say the dog survives. And I know a lot of people go into this, if dog gets hurt of animal cruelty, there's no animal cruelty in this. Dog is fine. You can breathe a sigh of relief. That's always, like, it's not really a spoiler, but it's always a thing that people ask me in the comments. Does the animal survive? The animal's fine. So don't worry about the dog. All in all, it's a good one-time watch, but it is also a throwaway watch. I don't know that I'll be coming back to it. There are better films like this that have been done many times before. Saying that, I would watch it just for the Allison Janney moments, the Lou character. I could see spin-offs like Lou Redux or Lou Before. What has come? Where did she go before? Her story, for me, is more interesting than the mother running away from the thing that she's running away from and how that connects. I really wanted more from this. The more I talk about my review with the notes that I've taken, the more I'm kind of talking myself down a lower and lower score. So I'll stop there and just say I'm going to give it down the middle, 2.5 Nicolas Cages out of 5. I enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed moments. My wife enjoyed it more than me. But the more I think about it, the more irritated I get with it because I wanted more from it. My expectations were higher for this film, if that makes sense. So if I had come straight away last night, I probably would have given it a 3 and gone, yeah, that wasn't bad. The more I think about it, the more it sits with me, the more I'm less likely to go back and watch it. Let me know your thoughts down below. Thanks so much for watching, but most of all, until next time, remember, live long and Tuesday.